The Federal and Devaki Specialty Hospital jointly present the Madurai Marathon 2024 Run for Health on Sunday, October 20th, 2024. Entry is free for all.
India's standoff with Canada has reached a new low. India has ordered the expulsion of 6 Canadian diplomats while also withdrawing its own diplomats who were named as targets of interest by Canada. Justin Trudeau then doubled down on the accusations that Indian diplomats were involved in the killing of pro-Khalistani Hardeep Singh Nijjar. But the Trudeaus have a history with India. This is the story of Justin Trudeau's father, Pierre Elliot Trudeau, and his tiff with India in the 1970s. It was January 1971 and Pierre Trudeau toured India for 5 days. According to Gar Pardy, who was a Canadian Foreign Service official then, wrote that Trudeau Sr. rode a camel, petted a bullock, went up the Ganges, visited a locomotive factory and saw the Taj Mahal as well. But this tiff began in 1974, India's first nuclear explosion in Pokhran. Well, India's peaceful testing irked Canada. Why? India used the Cyrus reactor for the explosion. Cyrus, Canada-India Reactor Utility Services, was a research reactor at the Bhabha Atomic Research Centre. Cyrus was supplied by Canada in 1954 but used heavy water supplied by the United States. It was commissioned in July 1960 and built under Homi Bhabha's leadership. The fuel used was plutonium, and guess where it came from? Cyrus. At a capacity factor of 50 to 80%, Cyrus can produce 6.6 to 10.5 kilograms of plutonium a year. India said it was a peaceful nuclear explosion and did not violate the terms of the agreement with Canada, but Pierre Trudeau's Canada withdrew all support for India's nuclear energy program and recalled Canadian officials working on another reactor in India. He called the explosion a betrayal. Reportedly, a US State Department report from February 1972, which was declassified in 2005, analyzed that the terms of the Canada and the US agreements do not explicitly bar the use of the reactors for peaceful nuclear explosions. It was not until 2010 that a nuclear cooperation agreement was signed between the two countries when Dr. Manmohan Singh visited Canada for the G20 summit. But this is not the only bit of history involving Pierre Trudeau and India. The Kanishka bombing in 1985, reportedly masterminded by Talvinder Singh Parmar, who India wanted to be extradited. Parmar fled to Canada after killing 2 police personnel in Punjab in 1981, but Pierre Trudeau refused to extradite him. On June 23, 1985, a bomb in 2 suitcases was set off on Air India Flight 182 Kanishka, flying from Toronto to London. 329 were killed, and nearly 280 of them were citizens or permanent residents of Canada. But everyone arrested by the Canadian authorities for the Kanishka bombing, including Talvinder Singh Parmar, were let off and only one person was convicted. Inderjit Singh Rayat was given a prison term of 15 years.
The Federal and Devaki Specialty Hospital jointly present the Madurai Marathon 2024 Run for Health on Sunday, October 20th, 2024. Entry is free for all.